Alright. Alright, we're live. You guys have any questions about the homework?
Mm, let me see. Do you guys have any questions?
I had one. It was on part 2,
Uh-huh.
number 1, letter C.
Let's see.
I wasn't really sure what it was asking.
See if I can find it in the reading. Find the probability.
So with that one there, what does it mean? How do you determine if the probability of committing a type 1 error with just the significance level?
Well, it says, in the reading, it says, the level of significance is the probability of committing a type 1 error. So
Of
use
committing just an error or a type 1 error?
type 1.
Oh, okay. So it's just basically that there's like a 10% chance. Or a 1% chance, sorry.
1%, yeah. If you want to look it up, it's in 4.5 in the reading. It's the second paragraph.
Okay.
The last sentence. That is something important to remember.
You said it was in 4.5?
Yeah, in 4.5, where it says type 1 and 2 errors, the second paragraph, the last sentence.
Okay. I see.
Yep. So, it's not that hard of a
So with
problem once you know how to do it.
no, yeah. So with D, so if they wanted to decrease the probability of making a type 2 error, you'd make the significance level higher, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like 0.05 instead of 0.01?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, any other questions on the homework?
I'm good. Cameron, have any questions? This is microphone on.
Hmm? Do you want to go straight into the quiz then?
I'm fine with that.
All right, start.
My question is, can Cameron hear us, or I haven't? I don't know if he's still there.
I have no idea.
Because
You there, Cameron?
I think your microphone's muted, or his is. Because I saw his mouth moving, but it wasn't there wasn't any sound.
Yeah.
There we go.
Computer.
Okay, yeah, now we can hear you.
All right, we ready to start the quiz?
Yeah, we are.
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No, you can? Okay.
Yep.
no, we can.
Did you have any questions on the homework, Cameron?
Um,
Or, well, I guess it's
yeah.
individual prep, but
I was only able to do part 1, but I mean, I think I get it.
okay. We'll probably have to work through something on the quiz, so if there's any questions that come up, we can answer it.
That sounds good.
All right. You ready for the quiz then?
Yep.
Well, this one's kind of long.
Which hypothesis about quality?
All right, so number 3. A hypothesis test consists of 2 hypotheses, the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. Which one represents the status quo? That is the null
The
hypothesis.
null hypothesis.
And that one is the answer for number 4 too, because that one involves equality.
Yeah, okay.
That one's null?
Number 4, 3 and 4 are both null.
Okay.
P-values. Okay, so the next one, the p-value is the probability of obtaining a standard statistic, at least as extreme as the one that was actually observed. Use this information in question 5. When computing this probability, which hypothesis do you assume to be true?
The null.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
So number 6. Suppose the null hypothesis is mu equals 10. Use this information to answer questions 6 through 8. So which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test? That should be C, because that two-tailed is the not equal to.
Yeah.
That's not equal to?
Right. Oh,
Well, that's my A.
Yeah. What?
I think our numbers are mixed. The answers are mixed up a bit because my not equals
Oh,
to
okay.
is A.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then number 7, which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a left-tailed test? That should be mu is less than, isn't it?
Yeah.
So right-tailed, it should be mu is more than.
Yeah.
All right. So well, number 9. The outcome of a hypothesis test is determined by comparing the p-value to the significance level. Uses information for questions 9 and 10. Which relationship would result in the failing to reject the null hypothesis? It's where the p-value is greater than the significance level.
Oh, the p-value is
Why
greater.
is my microphone not working?
Did it cut out again? Oh, we can hear you again, so.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with us? I want us to go back.
Yeah, the connection was lost for some reason, so
Right.
How far back do we need to go then?
I have no idea. I was on 6.
So.
On 6? Okay.
Yeah, that's not too far.
Right. Left-tailed. So that one, 7 would be A, right? Left-tailed.
Well,
What does your A
okay.
say? Our answers are all
Oh, right.
scrambled.
It's mu is less than 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
For 7? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the following alternative hypothesis? Right-tailed test. Mu 8. It would be mu is greater than 10.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm on 9. Hypothesis test determined by comparing the p-value to this level of significance or that symbol. Uses information. Which relationship would result in failing to reject the null hypothesis? So p-value is 9, like just the p-value being greater than that A symbol. I don't know what that is.
It's just alpha, or this level of significance.
Okay, yeah. The p-value would have to be greater.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
So 10. Which
So rejecting it with p-value would be less than. Or no.
Sounds good. All right. Insurance company is reviewing its current policy rates. When originally setting the rates, they believed that the average claim amount was $1,500. They are concerned that the true mean is actually higher than this. Use this information for questions 11 through 12. Which of the following would be appropriate? Would be the appropriate alternative hypothesis? Again.
The average claim amount is greater than 1,500.
Yeah.
Is greater? Okay.
Yeah. Because the null hypothesis is just that it's equal to 1,500.
Okay. The null. Okay, so the null is equal.
Yeah, the null is the status quo, or like what's believed. So the alternative is what they're saying is they're concerned that it's actually higher. So you test for the greater than.
Okay. Alright. Insurance company randomly selects equals 40 claims and calculates a sample mean. 1,650. Insurance company assumes the distribution of the sample mean is normal. Is this a good assumption?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Because the sample size is larger than 30.
Yeah. Alright.
What theorem justifies your answer?
Isn't it the central limit theorem?
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which of the following is test statistic as defined in this lesson? Z.
Z? Okay.
Yeah, the Z-score is your
Z.
test statistic.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going to calculate the Z-score.
Hypothesis is less than that need the applet for this, or
Yeah.
you do? Okay.
Uh-huh. What'd you guys get for the Z-score for 16?
Still working on
Okay. Assuming I did it right, it was negative 5.4, but I'm not even sure about that.
Negative what?
The Z-score? You're asking for the Z-score, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your mic cut out for a second.
Okay. I got something.
What'd you say it was?
Yeah, I got something like negative 5.4, but I'm double checking it because I'm not sure that's it.
Yeah, because I got something different.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's right.
Yeah, I got negative 0.9.
That's
Okay.
what I got.
Yeah, just double checking. I gotta get this stupid applet out though, so. A second.
And that's the Z-score, right? Or do we have to talk
Yep,
about
that
it?
was the Z-score.
Let me try that again. Okay, so 0.4 minus 150 equals 86. Oh my gosh. The right numbers.
What are you putting in as your numbers?
Are you supposed to put the level of significance in or not? Because I didn't do that. I
Into
was
the
just,
applet?
no, just getting the Z-score because I'm doing 144 minus 150.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
divide that by 40 over the square root of 36.
Yep.
Okay. It keeps giving me weird answers, so I don't know what's going on.
I usually just separate them, do them individually.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I got like
I don't know. Sometimes I mess up too.
9 or something like that. And it was weird. Six.
You're struggling one, Chase. So. Wow, that was bad, Chase. That was funny.
So 6 over. Okay. What did you guys get? I got like 0.89 or 0.9.
I got negative 0.9.
Okay.
Negative 0.9.
Oh right, yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool. Just figured it out.
Have you guys gotten the p-value yet?
I don't exactly know how to do that. I think I might have figured it out.
The way I learned to do it was with a graphing calculator. That's the way I've been doing it. The way that it explained it in the notes did not make any sense to me.
Yeah.
There she goes.
But I know that you just use a graphing calculator,
Oh,
the applet thing.
still there.
Well,
Don't.
what's the answer for it? What'd you get?
Don't.
For the p-value, I got 0.368.
Okay, so
Yep.
just highlight the
Because I'm pretty
extremes.
sure, since this is a left-tailed test, you type in the z-score and then you make sure it's just on the left tail.
You have to have it on both sides. If you have it on
Do
both
what?
sides, it's the 0.368. If you have it on the two extremes on the outside sides of the lines, that's what gets the 0.368. That's what I thought it was.
Oh yeah, you do both sides. Just kidding, I'm sorry. That's why I just do it in my calculator, because this way on the applet thing doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me either, but if it works, it works. And the next question.
You there, Cameron?
Yeah, I'm here. Just figured it out.
Okay. Just making sure it didn't cut out again.
Yeah. Actually, that is one thing I had a question on, is calculating the p-value.
Do you have a graphing calculator by chance?
I don't have a graphing calculator, actually.
If you have one, I can explain to you very easily how to do it. If not, I'm lost as well.
What you have to do, I don't understand why it works, but you just have to, with the z-score already put in, you have to highlight the two extreme sides, and the area is the p-value.
Oh, okay.
I thought the two extreme sides was when it's not equal to.
I came up with the same answer that you just gave me. So.
Oh, right, which is like 0.3681.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right. Let's see. And then the next question, 18. What inference would you make about the null hypothesis for this problem?
It's a fail to reject because it's higher than the p-value is higher than the significance level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then likewise, if the If the significance value was higher than the p-value, then it would reject the null hypothesis.
Yeah, if the significance level was higher than the p-value, we would reject the null hypothesis.
Sorry, I cut out.
You're right. You had that right. If it's higher than the p-value, then you reject the null hypothesis.
Okay. Now, okay, I get it now. 15.
With the p-value, I just looked in the notes again, and when it says that it's the left-tailed one, you only highlight in the left. Highlighted my 0.184.
You did? Well, on your calculator or on...
Mm-hmm. I did it on the calculator and the applet.
So is the 0.184 just the extreme side? Or the one,
Yeah, because
the
you
left
do
side?
just the left side. You only highlight both if it's the not equal to, or
Okay,
the
that
two-tailed
makes,
problem.
that makes more sense. So it's the
Because I was
0.1...
confused because I draw the curve out on my paper and then I like make sure that it matched the applet, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't match.
Okay. But it's still the same answer for that. It's a failure to reject.
Yeah, so it's 0.184, but you still.
Agent says the same.
Yeah.
Which one of ours rejecting?
So number 19. There are two types of errors that can be made when performing a hypothesis test. Which one involves rejecting the null hypothesis when the null hypothesis is true? That is type 1, isn't it?
Oh, I'm lucky.
Around 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we just say type 1?
Yeah, type
Yeah, for
1.
19.
Okay. What are the significance level? Isn't that raised type 2 error?
It increases the type 2 error, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with type 2 error, you want the significance level to be higher, so you don't have that error.
Uh-huh.
So that makes sense.
Then the next one's just a 5%.
Yeah.
We're supposed to just put percent. We're not supposed to put percentage on it, are we?
No, normally they're just the decimal, so I just put 0.05.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that that's everything?
Yep.
Yep.
You submitting it? Or do you want to go over the answers one time?
Well, let's just go over the answers just in case, because my
We seem to do better when we go over the answers, so.
yeah.
So with 3, we got the null hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
4 we got null.
Yep.
5 we got null.
6 we got mu is not equal to 10.
Yep.
7 we got mu is less than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
8 we got mu is greater than 10.
Yep.
9 is the p-value is greater than whatever the alpha.
Yep.
10 we got the p-value is less than alpha.
Mm-hmm.
11 we got the average claim is greater than 1500.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
The average claim is greater than 1500 on 11.
Okay, yeah. That's what I got. It cut out for a second, so I wasn't sure.
For 12 we got the average claim amount is equal to 1500.
Yep.
13 we got yes.
Mm-hmm.
14 we got central limit theorem.
Yes.
Yep.
15 we got z.
Yep.
16 we got -0.9.
Negative.
Yep.
Okay. So is that a correction there?
Wait, it says round to 3 decimal places, so would we need to add 2 zeros on that, or?
No, because it'd just be 0, so it wouldn't matter.
17, we got 0.184.
17.184.
18, failed to reject the null hypothesis.
Yep.
Wait. 184.
Okay, well that fixed it.
Okay.
So 18, we got failed to reject the null hypothesis. Right. And then,
Yeah.
oh, we lost Jessica.
What? Oh, we did?
Yeah. There's just 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? That's depressing. Oh, there she is.
Oh, cool.
Now it's my turn to drop out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jessica, are you back yet? Your mic's muted, so.
Right.
It shows you. I don't know. I don't know how to send a message or anything to see what's going
Right.
on. How would you work this? Um, oh no.